Hey guys, just Sam here. Just thought I'd make a quick video for you. I've just been relaxing today. Just had a good game of squash, but just enjoying my beautiful view off the balcony. But just first, what I wanted to do is actually I just got this book called The Answer. Hopefully you can see that. It's by John Assaraf and Murray Smith. And John Assaraf was one of the teachers in the movie The Secret. I picked up this book for $5 off a bargain bookshop stand. I saw it, I don't know, 8 months ago, whenever it got released. I just thought it was going to be another personal development book. I've read loads and loads of them. I saw it for $5, thought I'd pick it up, and I can tell you it's been one of the best books I've ever read in my entire life. It's literally amazing. But what I wanted to report on it today for it is basically 6 steps. We've all heard about the law of attraction, and the subconscious mind is more powerful than the conscious mind, and all this sort of side of it. But John Assaraf, he's a wildly successful entrepreneur, and in his book, he writes about 6 steps of neuro-reconditioning, about how to get your desire or your intention and really embed it into your subconscious mind to let it come to you and let the law of attraction really start take effect. And I just want to quickly go through these 6 steps and some of the things that I use to, help me manifest different things. But very first is create a new vision of your financial business success. The book's all about business and financial success, not just the law of attraction. It's about how to make business and wealth. So it is business related, but obviously you can carry on to health and romance and you name it. But create a clear vision of what you want financially, and make it emotionally rich and crystal clear. Now, not sure whether you know, but obviously it's not just good enough having a vision. It needs to be emotionally rich. You need to really feel it and sense it. The law of attraction doesn't necessarily work on thoughts; it more works on feelings and your vibration. But it does talk about having a clear image, and we've all heard about that. Clarity is power. And one of the key things he talks about is having 3 different numbers. One is what your net worth is, what your annual income is, and third number is annual contribution per year that you'd like to give. It's great to give back. Giving, the heart that gives gathers, as my my first mentor used to always tell me. The second step is create powerful declarations and affirmations that support that new vision. If you've read Think and Go Rich or most any other books on law of attraction or personal development, they've all talked about affirmations and how powerful they are. I'm not going to go right into affirmations and what it all is, but you do need to write them out and write loads and loads of them out. I've got a little laminated piece of card here, over, I don't know, maybe 25 affirmations written down here that I read every day. So do that and put it somewhere somewhere close you can see it. Probably the main thing with affirmations is you just really want to make sure they're in the present tense. Our subconscious mind only thinks of present. There's no past, there's no future. Our conscious mind has the past and the future. Our subconscious mind only works in the present. So always state your affirmations in the present tense, such as I now earn $15,000 a month as an example, or I now earn $1 million, or I now have the romance of my life, or I'm now my ideal weight of, 50 kg or whatever it is. Third of all is develop emotional anchors and neurolinking. Now this is interesting. I heard about this many years ago when I was going through the Anthony Robbins tapes and some NLP trick. But basically, put in a really simple terms, trying to explain to you very briefly. We've all had accomplishments over our life. Some people know about, some only you'll know about, and look, they could be anything from going black belt or getting a certain achievement in martial arts, getting a business deal, going up to someone you like in the street and getting a date with them, to losing a certain amount of weight, whatever it may be. Now what you want to do is relive those experiences. So sit back for 10 minutes, 15 minutes and relive it. Get emotionally charged about what that feeling was. And you're going to hit a peak. It's going to keep getting better and better and better. When you hit that peak, grab one of your affirmations or one of your intentions that you want to manifest or you want to embed in your subconscious mind and repeat that. Repeat that over and over as you're at that emotional peak. As you do that, it'll create anchors and link into your subconscious mind. It's really, really good. It goes great, and it goes into huge detail in the book. Recommend everyone to get the book. It's amazing. And the fourth is prepare a profile of imprinting material. Now, he said it could be written, it could be audio, it could be visual, it could be subliminal pieces, wherever it may be. This is an example of some imprinting material. This is a couple of pieces of paper that I've done. I've made a couple of these in fact, but this is my latest one. It's got all my affirmations on the front, and on the back it's got a day in my life, from things I like to do, or how much money I earn, or I'd like to earn, to things I'm grateful for, my family, relationships, experiences I want to have, you name it. It's all written in here. Every day I read that. Now the fifth one talks about maintaining a brief daily routine of reconditioning techniques. So there's no point just making these things, you need to do it on a daily basis. Not just once, but at least twice per day, I would say. He actually talks about 3 times. He says in the morning, in the midday, and then once in the evening. I do mine morning and evening, and every now and then when I remember, I'll do it during the day. I get quite busy during the day, and it's just, but morning and night definitely the peak times. I remember reading a book many years ago about Brian Tracy was the author, and he talked about the golden hour. The golden hour was the hour before you wake up and the hour before you go back to before you retire at night and go to sleep. These are the times the subconscious mind and the conscious mind are the most receptive, and it's a lot easier to imprint things onto the subconscious mind at that stage. Now, that's number 5. Number 6 is employ various forms of neurotechnology to reinforce these images throughout the day. This is really key. One of the technologies I use, and I've actually been using this for the last 18 months or so, it's with the Centerpoint institution. Now, Centerpoint's run by Bill Harris. He was also one of the teachers to move The Secret, and it's to do with meditation. Since I started meditating, probably about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, the side effects are amazing. My life has literally changed around on a dime. It's incredible. I'm really addicted to it now, and I love it. If there's a day go past I don't meditate, which is very rare these days, but when it does happen, I feel great. I still have a great day, but you miss that feeling. Feel that connectedness where you're going. But what they've got is it's called Awakening Prolong. It's their audio CDs. Their CDs. This is in here. This is level number 1. There's a level before this called Awakening Prolong, and there's level 1 that goes up all the way up to level 12. Each level lasts between about 3 to 6 months at a time. You basically put some headphones on, stereo headphones, and you just turn it on, and your brainwave it'll take you through different brainwaves, and you can literally meditate deeper than a Zen monk. There's studies being done about meditation, many of them. Go check online. I'm not going to go right into that. That's a whole nother video on its own. But this is amazing. Now, why I'm bringing it up here and some of the technologies I'm using here is simply because once you get to level 1, once you do Awakening Prolong, that really lays the foundation for the course. Then you get to level 1, 2, and so on. You can start using subliminal messages in your own voice that you record for them, and they embed it into these tracks for you. Now, how do they do that? I was amazed. It was really simple though. All you do is ring it. They give you a hotline to call, a free phone number, and they give you a 5-minute recording time. After that 5 minutes, just loops itself over and over and over. Now, the meditation, they start at half an hour, and they go up to an hour, and they build up to an hour, and you don't have to worry about it. I mean, once your mind's going and it's put into these different mind states, man, that hour flies past, and the visions you can get, like visualization, man, it's easy. It flows to you really quick. You can create the most vivid visualizations. You can make things happen. It's really good. You feel a connectiveness to the universe or to everyone else that you've ever had. It's really good. Highly recommended. But this technology, that the subliminal embedding in your mind, look, I don't know the full realm that this has probably had, but just the small things I've noticed, it's amazing. It's really recommended. You can go get a free CD if you like. It's a demo. I'll send it out to you. You can just go to centerpoint.com or click on the banner on my blog. They'll send you a free demo. Listen to it. like it, great. If you don't, that's fine as well. But it's really, really good. And I can tell you, meditation, I can't speak more for it since I've started. But look, that's about it for me. If you liked the video, I hope it helped. I do recommend you go get the book, The Answer. It's one of the best books I've ever read. But look, if you like this video, please retweet it on Twitter, or give me or send me a comment on my blog. But anyways, love to see you, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of this afternoon. And I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.